Linda here, and today we are going to do lean legs and cardio. I am so excited to bring this workout to you today. Going to be a little bit of combination of really focusing on the strength, right, of your legs, and then mixing it up with a little bit of cardio to get that heart rate going, right, and a little bit of the fat burning. So we're going to just kill two birds with one stone, right? So what I have here is a set of 20-pound dumbbells, 15-pound dumbbells. You want to go heavy. Remember, your legs contain a lot of muscles, right? And you need to work them hard and go heavy. It's the largest muscle groups in your body, right? And it's responsible for holding you up, right? So I have 20 pounds, 15 pounds. I also have a set of little mini dumbbells, and they're going to be used not for lifting, but for putting my heels up on, so I can elevate my heels when I do a squat. And I will be holding onto weights as I do the squat. It's going to be a back squat. Weight will be back here, and we're actually just going to be doing pulses. And it is going to burn. It's going to be intense. If you don't feel comfortable putting your heels up on a weight, if they're rolling too much, or maybe you don't have small enough weights, you can grab a big encyclopedia. You can, if you have a yoga block, you can use a yoga block, maybe, you know, a big book, catalog, whatever you have, just something to elevate your heels. And the other thing that I do have is a band, and it's not the cloth band, just one of the little rubber plastic bands. We want it light resistance because I'm actually going to be doing cardio with the band on. So we don't need the heavy cloth ones for a lot of resistance. We need something with a little bit more give. So those are the toys that you need. This is lean legs and cardio. It is about a 34-minute workout from start to finish. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get going. So warm it up. We're going to start out low. Belly in, head lifted. On. 4, 3, 2, take it wide. So I'm just lifting my heels up. And one more set. Swing the shoulders. Belly button in. And in and out. In and out. Again. And up. Again. 4, 3, 2, hold it here, tap. So we're going to start bending the legs a little bit, right? Shoulders up, or shoulders back, relaxed, not up like this, right? Pull them down in the back. Let's add a twist, get the core going. So keep the core engaged. Remember, neutral spine. Reach it up. We're going to go side to side. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lunge and hold. We're going to get those legs warmed up. 4, 3, 2. You are going to turn, walk it down, go into that runner's lunge. Now, this inside leg, that hip, I'm going to drop it down. Woo! Bring it into the middle and walk the feet in. I'm going to put my elbows right here on my knees and just try to open up those hips a little bit, sinking down into the heels. Come on. Watch that back. Hands here, lifting up, and twist. Belly button in, engage that core. We're going to get ready to go in about 2 minutes, so we've got to make sure we're stretched out. Opposition right here, it's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Woo! Now you're going to turn. You're going to go down to that runner's lunge. Wiggle that leg down. my hands on the inside of that leg and sink that hip down. Walk the feet in, a little bit wider than shoulder, and I'm going to press open my knees. So my toes are facing you, and I'm going to press my knees open. I'm looking up at you. Butt is sunk down. Come on up, and one shoulder press. Lift that head up. Again, other side, press. To the middle. And big shoulder shrugs. Because we're going to be holding onto the weights, right? So we got to get our arms and shoulders warmed up just as well. And let's start out with good mornings. And two more. Last time. All right, we are going to go into a goblet squat. And you're going to hold on to one weight. Goblet squat means your legs are going to be turned out. You're going to hold on to one weight right here in the middle. Press it down and come on up. Now I'm going to take my 20-pound weight. I'm going to hold it just like that. Legs are a little bit wider than shoulder. Go down, drive it up. I want you to focus slow on core strength, right? Take it down. Now squeeze, squeeze, squeeze your rear end. Butt goes back. So butt back, sit down, drive it up. You got this. Come on. Bring it in. Down. Push. And one more. Take it in. So that was it. We're going to do that 2 more times through. Then we're going to run into like the next exercise. So this is the first one. Got it? Take that weight. Now as soon as you get it, you can go a little bit quicker. I want you to keep that back and core engaged at all times. Almost like you're bracing for somebody to hit you in the belly, right? Set that belly in. Contract those muscles. And bring it in. We are the champions. We're going in 10 seconds. Are you ready? If you can go up in weight, you go up in weight. Keep that core straight and engaged. All right? Don't let your back go out. Down, push through the heels. Push through the heels. Push. And bring it in. All right. Go ahead, march it out. I'm going to show you what you're going to do for the next one. So it's not going to be real fast, but it'll be cardio. We're going to shuffle 2, 3, 10, right? Now, you're going to go at your own pace. I don't know what your pace is. I'm going to go at my pace. It's not going to be real fast, but when you slide and tap down, if you can tap the floor, that's going to be your goal. If you can, you're going to tap your knees. 1, 2, 3. Now, some of you might be right here. That's fine. But because I give you that option, it doesn't mean not to push yourself. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Woo! 1, 2, 3. Bring it in. You got that? We have 2 more sets. Focus. You can do it. Set it up. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Come on. Now remember, when you're touching the ground here, it's not a bend over, it's a sit down. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3. You can't touch the ground. Stay here. Come on. Woo. Bring it in. Trying to get my heart rate monitor stay up, and it's not staying up for me. All right, we're getting ready to do the back squats with our heels elevated. Okay? So, put them right here, shoulder width apart. I'm going to take one weight, and it's a heavy weight, 20 pounds. I'm going to put it on my back, like this. Heels on the weights. We're going to go down. Now pulse, pulse, pulse. I want you to think about inner thighs, belly button to spine. Keep that back neutral, right? Go ahead and put your weight in those heels. They're elevated. Woo! And bring it in. So we moved into that fast. We have 2 more sets of that. A weight back behind you, so it's a back squat. Focus is on the front of the legs, and it's a pulse. Now what I'm thinking about right now is keeping my core engaged, and I'm actually putting weight in my heels, not just on my toes, and I'm pulsing, and my thighs are burning, and I'm squeezing my inner thighs, and bring it in. I'm going to turn so I can be face on. Catch your breath. Okay, are you ready? Weight back behind, pulse. Press through those heels, come on. Squeeze the inner thighs, squeeze your legs. We're getting ready, you're gonna have a 30-second break. Woo! Take it down. Now, you are going to march it out while I show you the next one. It's actually going to be a traveling skip. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. That's all it is. So you go at your pace, your tempo. If you can do more of a plyometric jump where you're like coming up in the air a little bit higher, you can do that. Okay? 4 up, 4 back. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. I'm going up right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. You walk it out if you need to. 2. Up. Bring it in. You guys got that? Not too bad, right? Just enough. Get the heart rate up there. Are you ready? Here we go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. You make it whatever you want, right? So these little bit of plyometric makes me hop a little bit more, a little bit more intensity. You do you. 1, 2, 3, bring it in. One more time. Catch your breath. And then we're going on. So what skip are you going to do? Slow, high, fast? I like this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna get a 30-second break. Woo! All right, 30-second break. I'm gonna march it out right here. What we're gonna do is a lateral lunge. You can use one weight or two weights. Lateral means side. I'm gonna go one side only, one weight, and take it down like that. So my butt goes back, and I push up right through that leg. I'm gonna try 20 pounds per set, going one way only. You do not have to push up or stand up, right? Keep that leg where it's at, push. Turning to the side, butt back, back neutral, right? What you're noticing, my head is not going up and down where I'm folding. Push. Other side, other side. Then the last one through, we're going to alternate and go side to side. So legs start out wide, going this way. One. Driving it so it's just my leg straightening, bend, straighten. The other leg stays straight. I put my arm out to the side. Come on. Woo! Bring it in. Catch your breath. Now I'm going to take one weight, hold it, and I'm going to go side to side. Okay? What does that look like? Well, I'm going to hold weight like this. Side, side. Come on, join me. Down. Use those legs. Drive it up. Butt down. Head lifted. Biggest pet peeve, especially when I'm in class, and keep going, and I look at people. I want them to be looking in the mirror. And a lot of times this is what I see. I want you to look up. I want you to look at your form. Oh, bring it in. Now this next one, it's going to be lateral high knees to a curtsy. 1, 2, 3, down. You're going to go at your own pace. You're going to walk it out if that's what you need to do. It's slow, guys. It's slow. 4, 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, down. 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 You do you. It's high knees, but your high knees can be higher or lower than mine. 1, 2, 3, 1. And take it in. You guys got that? Whatever count is going to work for you. I started out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and down. Then I switched it 1, 2, 3 and down. Seemed to work better. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2. Now on that curtsy, your butt goes back, head lifted. Do not fold and bend and touch the ground. Keep your back out of it. Core engaged. Come on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So how do you touch the ground? You physically bend those knees. It's not a bend here. It's a bend here. One more set. Woo! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Come on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bring it in. Woo! Catch your breath. This is your break. We're going to do a sumo squat to Romanian deadlift. So sumo squat, say different. Plie, you're kind of turned out a little bit more. Sumo, you're at an angle. You're going to have the weights here. We're going to sit down. We're going to push up. And then we're going to do a sumo deadlift where you're going to hinge. Got that? So it's going to be a sumo squat, push up, and then fold, pushing the butt back and standing. Legs will not move. I'm going to use 20 pounds. Try it. 1, 2, up. Now I'm going to fold. Again. So I'm going to bend down, and I'm going to stand up. Now I'm going to hinge down, and then bend the rest of the way. Push up, pull through the rear end. Now, sit down, 2, up, fold here. 1, 2, up, again. Down, 2, push. Bring it in. That requires a lot of heavy weight, but it also is going to challenge your lower back. So you have to make sure your core is engaged. Are you ready? I'm going to do sumo now. So when I hinge, right here, like shut the door with my back, my butt, and I'm squeeze and drive through the legs. Sit down, drive it up. And bring it in. Now this last set, I'm going to do 15 pounds because I want to go faster. So when I'm doing 20 pounds, it's slower, it's more controlled. I'm going to go to 15s, try to get more reps in. Ready? Sumo squat. Legs are a little bit wider than shoulder. You're going to squat down, up, hinge, drive up. Hinge, core engaged. On that hinge, you squeeze your butt. You squeeze the core. Break. I'm going to put a weight right here, and the next cardio is going to be toe taps. So it looks like this, but I'm going to take it up to a higher intensity, right? A little bit faster pace. So catch your breath right here, and if this is where you stay, that's fine. Okay? Turn a little bit. Ready? It's only 30 seconds. I'm just tapping my foot up on the weight. Now if you have a block or a step, go ahead and use that. Breathe, breathe. Woo! Take it in. 2 more sets of that, okay? Catch your breath. Put 2 weights. Put 2 weights. This floor slides them. I'm going to go. Kick it up. Kick it up. Touch those weights. Come on. Or a block, or a chair, or a pet, or a kid. You are touching something with your toes. Kicking it up. Kick, 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 kick. So kind of like that, right? Bring it in. Woo! Take your break. One more set, and we're moving on. Ready? Let's go. Remember, kick, 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 kick. Breathe. You have 10 seconds. You can do it. Bring it in. 30 seconds is your break. Take your break. We're going to do a Romanian deadlift. So it's going to be single leg deadlift. We're going to alternate. I'm going to go lighter weight on this. You know what? I'm going to go 20 pounds. 20 pounds, one weight. So what it looks like, one leg back behind on my toes, and I'm going to do a deadlift, drive it up, swap, and then do the other side. Drive it up. Ready? Let's go. So you're going to take it down, drive it up. So what you do is you're going to hinge, drive it up. Now I want you to pull your lats down and your shoulders down as you're doing that, okay? A lot of times people have their head rounded like this, and I know their core's not engaged. Okay, you'll bring it down. Come on. Woo! Bring it in. So 2 more sets. Tighten that core. You hinge here, but your shoulders, see how they're rounded? And you bring them back. So you're pulling them back. Chest expanded, okay? Swap. Shoulders back. Pop the chest right here. Pop. Drive through the legs. Squeeze that butt. Squeeze. Come on. Drive it up. Drive it up. Woo! One more set. One more set. Catch your breath. Remember, keep the core engaged. Shoulders back, right? Squeeze through the rear. Let's go. Right through that leg. Push. Push. Down. Push. 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 Come on. These are a game changer if you do them. Woo! 30 seconds. I'm going to move everything out of the way. And that time has come. We are on the last 2 circuits. You're going to put the band on. It's a light band, and you do not have to do this, okay? We just want a little bit of resistance. I'm going to keep it about right at my calves. Now what I'm going to do, go ahead and start. What you do is pop out. Now if you're not jumping, you can do this, right? Side to side. For me, I'm going to do this. So I stay low in that squat, core engaged, and press, and press, and press. Again. And bring it in. I'm going to take the band. I probably could have gone even heavier on the band. Catch your breath. Woo! I moved it down toward my ankles a little bit more to get a little bit more resistance. You're going to go into that squat. Ready? Don't put your legs all the way together. Stay down in that squat. Come on. Breathe. Get oxygen to that noodle. Ready? Here we go. Oh, my butt, my legs. So I stay down in that squat, my butt's on fire. My abductors are dying. Bring it in. All right, take the band off. This next one, you're not gonna like. You're gonna go down to a squat position. You're gonna pop out to a burpee. You're gonna stand into a deadlift. So I'm gonna use 15 pounds, show you what it looks like. I'm gonna keep it right here, okay? I'm gonna squat down, pop out, pop in. Now right here, I'm gonna come up to that deadlift, okay? Go ahead and start out, in. Now you're gonna come up, push, drive it through with your rear end. You notice I'm going real slow because if I stand up quick and I don't engage my core, I will hurt my back. Take a rest. Go slower on that one. Go slower on that one. Catch your breath. Woo! All right. Squat it down. Squat down. Pop out. In. Now I'm going to come up to about my knees. And now I'm going to hinge it. I'm going to bend down right here. Squat down the rest of the way. Come on up. Drive it up. Push up to your knees. Now drive it up. Come on. Keep that core engaged. Push. Drive it up. Drop it down. Bring it in. One more set. One more set and we're done. Think about this. Think about this. Here we go. Take it down. Burpee out. Push up right here. Stand. Hinge. Shoulders back, right? Down. Push right here. Now stand. Sit. And bring it in. All right, guys. We are at the cool down. But you know me. I'm not ready. What you're going to do, we will stretch, but I want you to go for a glute burn. You're going to put this light weight or light band, put about at your shin. Legs are like this turned out. I'm just going to kick it. Come on. Belly button in. Press it. Back. Back. So it's not about height. It's about right here. You're going to squeeze your quadriceps. Squeeze your butt cheek. So it's kind of like you have something stuck in your butt, right? And you're kind of stiff. Squeeze. 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 Core engaged. Come on. Press. 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 Woo! How's your butt? How's your butt? How's your butt? Side. Side. It's the last 3 minutes, and then I'm going to go into a stretch. So the workout is 34 minutes. Give me 1 more minute or 2 to stretch out. So my butt's on fire. Now watch this, right? I want you to go right here. Come on. Squeeze your rear. Oh, cow. Ready? Hold it kick. So stiff leg, core tight. My butt's on fire. Kick it, kick it, kick it, kick it. You want to try not to bend and kick, right? You want to keep your legs stiff. It's not about height. About squeezing your quadriceps. The band is sliding up. My butt's on fire. Come on. Way down. Oh! Woo! The lower that band is, the harder it is. Woo! Shake it out. Keep that band on. We are at 34 minutes. 34 minutes and 30 seconds. I don't know about you, but my hips are dying and I'm just walking. Again, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it in. Woo! All right, band off. So if I can turn this music down and let's take you through some stretches. Whew. All right, that was lean legs and cardio. Cardio wasn't anything too crazy. Lean leg, all about strength, right? Going slower, going with more intention, squeezing the muscles that we're working. I'm going to grab a mat and we are going to do a little bit of stretching out those muscles that we just worked so hard. All right, all right. So starting kind of like we did at the very beginning, right? I want you to go up and over. I'm going to look over my opposite shoulder. Often this is what I see in class. And they say, what am I doing wrong? Well, we want to be a straight line from my finger to my toe. That is not a straight line. So I'm going to reach up and over, lifting my chin, opening up my chest, and reaching up. Straight line, straight line. Now, take this arm down. This leg went straight. This leg can be bent a little bit. Now, I'm going to fold. So this back leg, I'm kind of hinging a little bit, right? But I'm keeping this leg straight. My back is now a shelf, not hunched over because we don't want anything to fall off. I'm going to pull my shoulders down and back. I'm pushing through that hamstring. I'm going to walk down as far as I can. And this little bend, kind of like a little cheat, but that helps you touch the ground. I see people up here going, I can't do it. Okay, bend this, get closer to the ground, right? And cheat a little bit, but keep this leg straight. Now I want you to turn, go to that runner's lunge. I'm going to push through my straight leg. I'm going to push through that heel and lift up my core and hold that positioning. So I want to feel that stretch all the way down through my calves. Now I'm going to drop that leg to the floor. Shoelaces down. I'm going to take that hip. You see? I'm going to push it forward. So my back and shoulders are hunched, right? I'm going to put my hands on one side and I'm going to lift up. Remember, I want my head in opposition with my tailbone. I'm going to gauge my core. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Now we're going to go back to that hamstring again. I want you to walk it back. And again, I'm bending this leg, kind of sitting down, keeping the straight leg straight, and I'm going to drop it down. Now my shoulders are rounded. I'm going to bring my toes up, whoo, and feel that stretch a little bit differently. And some of you might be able to sit all the way down on your butt. That's all that I have with my leg right there. I'm going to come on up. I'm going to bring it to the middle. Okay, keeping my knees soft, hands on my knees, scooping out the belly, right? And coming up, shoulders like this, bringing it down. And inhale up. We have to stretch out the other side. You're going to take one arm up and over, remember, we're working in opposition, my fingers in a line with my toe. Back there, looking up, expanding the chest. Now I bring it up, and I'm going to bend this back leg, straighten this front leg, and reach it out. Take it down as far as you can. So this leg is my wonky leg, so it has kind of like a little kink in it. I think there's something stopping my leg from straightening all the way. To be honest, it's probably scar tissue. I'm going to take it down as far as I can go, holding it. And turning, going into that runner's lunge, pressing my toes into the ground and my heel back. I'm going to drop my foot or knee to the ground, shoelaces down, and I'm going to push forward. Again, I'm going to bend this leg, sit it back, walk it back, keep that other leg as straight as I can, bringing the toes up and hold it. Bring it in, come on up to the middle, hands right here. We worked a lot on our back, so I want you to curve out the spine, drop your shoulders, come all the way up, and bring it in, take a deep breath, exhale out, and that is it. That is lean legs and cardio. It wasn't high intensity or high impact, but it was high intensity. Great, great, great for overall muscles of your quads and your glutes, right? Your abductors, everything. And a little bit of cardio to burn some calories. So, roll out your back, make sure that you stretch, and make it a great day.